Welcome to all of you who are gathered here. We are here today to celebrate the wedding of David and Frankie. So thank you for your presence here as a blessing and encouragement and support for their decision to be married. Are you guys ready to make this official?
David, I can't believe I get to stand here today in front of our friends and family and marry the love of my life. It was hard and honestly overwhelming to write my vows when you constantly show me love every single day. How am I supposed to sum up how truly wonderful and amazing of a human you are and why I choose you?
Frankie, my love, my bride. The day we met, my life changed forever. Your eyes beamed and your smiling face was apparent even with a mask. Your spirit was an incredibly bright light despite the dark environment of the hospital. Naturally, I was curious. This eventually led to obsession, which is why we are here today. On our first date, we talked for hours. At the end of it, you agreed to come back over in the evening to talk again for a few more hours. Nothing was off limits from childhood dreams to present-day vulnerabilities. It was honestly overwhelming how naturally we fit together.
As you can imagine, Frankie and I have talked about this day since we were little girls. There are many photos of us wrapped up in white dishcloths holding bouquets of weeds to play bride while on family camping trips. Frankie is truly the most wonderful person that I have ever known. She is caring, thoughtful, smart, funny, hardworking, and passionate about everything that she does. Over the years, I would often wonder who could possibly be good enough for this girl. And then out of the blue, in a pandemic nonetheless, Frankie met David at the hospital, and the rest was history. David, you are truly up for the task of being Frankie's husband. I see how much you love and care for her, and how intentional you are in everything that you do. I have felt privileged to watch your relationship grow over the past few years as you have become each other's confidant, travel partner, best friend, and support system.
My love, I didn't fall in love with the thought of you. I fell in love with you because you make me feel worth it every single day. You comfort me when I'm sad. You calm me when I'm mad. You motivate me to be my best self. I fell in love with you because even when I make mistakes or when I have my emotional moments, you choose to stay. I fell in love with you because you wanted nothing more than the person I am. You make me feel like I'm not alone. That we can do anything in this world together. Always believing in me and being my place, I feel safe.
Frankie is my best friend, partner in crime, and one of my biggest role models. Ever since we were younger, I always wanted to be just like Frankie. She always let me do everything with her, and I took full advantage of that. She would do my hair and my makeup and let me sleep in her bed almost every night. In the morning, she would walk upstairs. I would take one look at her, walk to my bedroom, and come walking out in the same exact outfit as she had. Now we are older, and I hear about this David guy. The love you two share is the kind everyone strives to have. You understand each other, you communicate well with one another, and you always put each other first. David, never forget to stop grinding in life, and I am proud to say I have yet another amazing big brother.
I really believe that love is a practice. And you, David and Frankie, are promising to practice love for one another for the rest of your lives. Practicing love looks like anticipating how to serve your spouse to make their day happier or easier, to show your love. It looks like being patient and quick to forgive. It looks like being kind, gentle, and compassionate. It looks like choosing to be one another's partners in all of the big adventures and mundane tasks life will throw at you. It looks like being one another's biggest fan and loudest cheerleader. It looks like being a listener and a comforter. It looks like being steadfast and patient. And so, Frankie and David, may your love continue to grow in the decades of marriage you have before you. And may you come to know how to love more deeply through the practice of loving and being loved by each other.
You are the most genuine, protecting, loving man, and there is nothing more than I wanted than a man like you. When I look at you, I see everything I want in a life partner. I would hike that 14-foot mountain in Colorado if it meant I got to spend every living day with you, because you make me the happiest version of myself. Thank you for loving me when times are hard, for bringing me Diet Cokes and dancing in the kitchen while making weekend breakfasts, for being my goofy partner in crime and sometimes giving me altitude medication that makes my face and hands go numb. For being my competitive double solitaire playing buddy, and mostly, thank you for choosing me every single day. This life with you has been my favorite love story of all.
By the power of your love and commitment, and the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may share your first kiss as a married couple. Friends and family, it's my delight to introduce David and Frankie Harmon.
I just have to say, for Frankie, you are the most wonderful thing that I can imagine that would happen to David. And I can just say from the very get-go, you know, David and I had been through some highs and lows through residency, and from day one, it was different. And you bring out the best version in him that I could possibly imagine. And, you know, from a friend's perspective, there's nothing more that you can ask. And we talked about what he was looking for, and you hit everything and more.
Since that day, we have loved watching their relationship grow. They enjoy traveling, doing lots of fun, and they truly enjoy family, which we really like. So, without further ado, let's toast to David and Frankie Harmon. May your friendship and love continue to grow from this day forward.
I promise to love our family, no matter how big or how small it may be. I promise to live in the presence with you through the highest highs and the lowest lows. And finally, I promise to love each and every part of you all the days of my life. There is nothing in this universe that will ever keep me away from you. I am and always will be yours. I love you.